Welcome back to Banished Red Ketchup. Okay, guys, I think we're pretty much ready here. I've been doing clearing out here. I'm gonna get a sheep farm going out here, but I've already set up a little pasture out here for more sheep. So we're gonna specify sheep in here. Where's our sheep? Sheep, and then we're going to put. They want 3 workers? Fine. You can have 3 workers there. And now I've still got the old age deaths and stuff, so I want more housing. We're going to build further on these houses, so let's do that real quick. Just want to make sure we constantly keep adding more and more of the housing. And this is red brick here, and we're going 3rd story on these 2 sections. So that one means this one goes like so, and this one goes like that. Alright, good. So we'll get that going. And yes, now we're kind of at a balance point where we're getting births and deaths at a fairly even pace, although the births are exceeding the deaths a little bit. And our food is still hovering around 27,000 or so, which is good. We haven't put any fishermen back to work. So once this is ready, we'll get that taken care of, get our pasture. But right now, we want this. We're going to tell this to split. Okay? We're going to split that. And half of the sheep are going to go over to our new little sheep farm. And then, when this is ready, I will empty the rest of the sheep out. So I've specified a stockpile to get built here, but they need to remove a few things in order for that to happen. But that'll help our laborers, because I should have done that before I started all this clearing, because they've been trudging all across the land to find a stockpile to drop stuff in. Maybe, you know what, let's set up another little stockpile right here. Just a short-term kind of fix on the stockpile problem. We'll just, it'll only be, 2x3. And maybe we can do another 3x2 next to it. That'll help mitigate their travel time. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. Now, I want to get back to building some of the advanced stuff. Oh, and this is ready now, too. So, yeah, we'll have a lot more places for them to put their stock. I also would like to get back to making bricks and roof tiles, but if we look in here, our inventory right now for bricks, we got 1,400 bricks, and roof tiles, I've got 482. So we don't need to do any of that. I'll be needing those things, but we've also over here specified bricks. And what does this guy got? Water, grapefruit, and lots of food stuff. Oh, he's got pea seeds. Do I even have pea seeds? I know I've got tomatoes. Do I have oats? I don't think I have oats at all. Let's get oats. And over here, let's buy it with bricks. So we got a lot of bricks, and they're taking up a lot of room. So, yeah. There. And we'll just trade that. Good. Now, I've got several different seeds that I have yet to plant. Both for, orchards and for farms. But we don't need that right now. I don't need to add more. We've got 32,000, 33,000 food. There's no point to it. Alright, so we're going to get 9 sheep over here if they can make the journey. There they are. Look at our little sheep. They're very happy out here in their new snowy pasture. Wonderful. Alright, let's go over. How are our housing things coming? Not coming yet, are they? What do we need? They need all this stuff delivered. That's because all my laborers are busy clearing right now. But man, we're getting so many more laborers coming in. So that'll be fine. In fact, let's also add one more builder. So we're back up to 253 adults, which is great. Yeah, once these guys finish with their various clearing. Now, I did specify lots of clearing in lots of different areas, so our laborers are pretty much, dispersed all over the map, just trying to clear stuff for us. So that would explain why they're not delivering anything. So I'm going to stop telling them to clear things in various different areas, because there's no real necessity for that. Because now we've got the logs. Our firewood situation isn't great, but it's okay. They're at least keeping the houses fueled, so that's really all we need, because I'm not using the firewood for trade or anything like that. Yeah, I'd like to continue with these houses over here. These guys are all happy. All of our sheep have shown up. And more births and laborers. This is brilliant. This is really good. And like I said in the last video, that having our number of fishermen reduced. In fact, let's reduce it more even, because I just don't need them. I don't need them at the moment because we've got so much food production. What do we got here? Quince seeds, cherry seeds, pineapple seeds, peanut seeds. Quince, cherry, pineapple, peanut. I don't know which of those I've got. Let's take a quick look in here. Where is it? Trade items. Okay, we got pineapple. Chestnut. I don't see quince anywhere. And I don't see cherry. I thought we had peanuts. Pretty sure we have peanuts. I don't know why they're not being shown here. But we sure don't have a quince or cherry. Let's see about that. Quince and cherry. Okay, we can afford some of our logs. Do maybe 1,000 of the logs. And lumber. We can definitely afford some of the lumber. How close are we? We're getting pretty close. 40 more units. Seedlings. There we go. And so we got those 2 seeds. Alright, you guys go away. Alright, now. Is this... Man, they're not clearing this out. Alright, let's get a road running just a little bit here. And I think I'll go ahead and take the road up just a little bit here. Now this is going to really interfere with our forestry out here, but I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm not going to make this an enormous pasture anyway, but let's go ahead and specify it. Turn it so that it'll be like that. So, yeah, it's 21. We'll do like a 21 by 16 pasture. That's a pretty sizable pasture. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Get that going. How we doing here? Oh, wow. Look at all these freaking old age deaths. Good grief. All right, let's get our housing going again. Yeah, this section is done. This section is not quite done. Yeah, they need to deliver roof tiles and a few bricks. But we're still getting laborers, students, and births and so forth. So it's not uncommon that you have a bunch of old people dying at once because, you know, when we build a massive housing complex, you get lots of births simultaneously. All these new families start at the same time, and they all like have orgies or something, and everybody gets pregnant. So let's build more houses. Not those kinds over here. Let's get these houses going. Okay, so I just need to leave one space now in between, like so. And we got more nomads, so the question is, should we go ahead and take them? We've got nomads in 2 different spots waiting to get in. I don't think I want all of them. Come on, there we go, like that. But let's get some of them, right? We got some at the lighthouse here, nomads. There's 52. We're going to allow them. We're going to allow them in. They need a lot of houses for those guys. But the cool thing is, despite the fact that that is a massive influx of population all at once for us, it's going to be cool because, look, we've got a massive stockpile of food, and we can just put them into fishing, just like all over the place. I could just bump up my fishing production really, really radically here. But if they would freaking clear out this and finish this pasture, then we can get that other market going. I really want that other market. And then this market, I want to add housing and stuff around this market. So let's put some roads. Not those roads, though. I like to always just start out with... Okay, that's kind of an odd shape. But you know what? We're gonna do it like this. Just keep that road straight. Like that. And I'm going to start building houses around here, but I'm not sure which style of house. I think we're going to go with a different style of house, at least in this little area here. It's just some small, simple houses. Maybe some more Boston or little country houses. We can do one of these types. See, that'll go in there. And then if I leave 2 spots, like that. And we'll see. We'll just add a little bit of flavor in there. I mean, these guys all don't have to live in massive apartment complexes, right? Still have 30 people without houses, though. Yeah, these guys, they need the glass and roof tiles, and they've got to bring that stuff from way across the map. Maybe this glass maker. How are we doing on our coal production? We're fine here with coal, but probably need a little bit of sand. So let's get somebody working on that. And I want to add a kiln out here to make bricks and stuff, just for the convenience. You know, not that we need extra brick production, but I do want to have, like, the industries so that they don't, you know, like, because right now our bricks and, what am I looking for? This. Yeah, our bricks are all basically on the opposite side of the world for these guys. And here, we can stick it in here, I think. Will it fit? No, because of this road. Alright, so we don't need this road right there. We're going to get rid of that road. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Still at about 30,000. I took in 53 nomads, and we're still fine. If they would just get some houses built for them. But food is not an issue. And this, why, guys? Come on, remove that stuff. It's not like I don't have enough laborers. Yeah, I think it's just because they're having to travel so far to deliver the stuff, particularly the bricks and roof tiles. Yeah, that's the sticking point. But also, we probably should turn this... Okay, that's the foundry. Where's our lumber mill? It's right here. Go ahead and get that working again. Just so that they're producing lumber in this neck of the woods. Alright, we only need 7 houses for 7 of our nomads now, which is good. Because this house is done. Alright, what do we have here? Walnut, mulberry. I don't think we had the peanuts. We're going to go ahead and buy the peanuts. Do some more stone. This maybe 200 stone. And a bunch of seedlings. So we need 300 more. We'll do a few logs. And 1 thing of flowers. There. Yeah, we get a mixture so we're not just like taking up all of any one resource. We do that, and you can go away. So, a lot more births, a lot more... I mean, we took on all those nomads, and then immediately they just start making babies. And I don't know how they ended up getting houses without me actually making houses for them. But, man, this... freaking... food storage. I need more food storage, which means I need this freaking field done. This pasture needs to get done. Because I need to get rid of this and get our market in here. That's what we want. Yeah, I think I'm going to add another stockpile. But really what I need is probably more barns. Not a bad idea to have extra barns around. Let's, we could just do a small barn. I mean, I don't have to do like all the biggest storage everywhere. We've got, medium and small barn. Let's see what the medium, how that fits. And we can just stick a medium barn, like right here or something. Maybe 2 medium barns. Side by side right there? Sure, why not? I do intend on building more out in this direction anyway, so it's going to work out. And also, this house, these are interesting, unique houses in as much as we can put like storage things on the sides of the houses. So there's a pantry piece that can be attached. That should go on, I guess, this side of the house. And then we can put this other storage piece over on this side, like so. And that'll help us out a little bit. How are we doing? Population and food. See, 30,000 food still. Population now, adults are nearly up to 300, and we've got almost 90 babies. Oh my god. Huh. And yet, no problems with the food whatsoever. Whatsoever. How are we doing here, guys? Come on. Yeah, still... Okay, they got their bricks. They just need roof tiles. And this place doesn't have either. Okay, this is ready now to be built. Great. How are we doing on this section over here? This is what I want more than anything, is to get these freaking... this pasture done. They only have to clear one thing out of it. That thing. Just ooh, somebody come and grab this. What is happening? We got a basket of berries or something sitting here. Some fungus, some green liquid in that barrel there. Just move that out of there. I don't know what that sludge is in that barrel, but get it out of this area so we can... Oh, they just walked right past it. Come on, guys. See, this is a problem. They're having to cart the stuff all over the freaking world. But if you... Are you going to come get it? No, don't come... Where are you going? Alright, you know what? There might be a way to fix this. Let's do it like this. And we're going to increase priority on this place. Get that. That thing right there. Increase priority. Get it. Somebody come and get that. Alright, well, what do we have in our trader? Okay, this guy brings all kinds of interesting stuff. Gems. Let's get a gem. We're going to just buy a gem for 200. Flowers, roof tiles, coal, linen, fur, love potion. No. We got enough love going on. Armor and weapons. You know what? We're going to make those. We're going to make those for ourselves. Let's buy that. With what? What are we going to use? Seedlings. Why not? There. We get the gem. I don't know why. I just wanted it. It's not like we don't have stuff to trade. But, oh, yeah, the armor and stuff. Wait, oh, whoa. This place is cold. The house is cold. This house is cold. Don't be cold. Get some freaking firewood in there. Guys, clear this, too. What's happening here? I said high priority, didn't I? Someone come and finish that. They keep walking right past it. Stop walking past the stuff. Oh, but yeah, it looks like we're hovering a little bit on our firewood. But it's actually, I think, going to be fine. You know, if I stop telling them to clear and do all kinds of other miscellaneous stuff, they will just, you know, they'll settle down into a pattern. Okay, these are ready to rock here. Let's get this set up with our second story on these houses. I just want to keep building the houses, kind of steady, not too rapidly on the housing construction, but you know, steady. And are we already to the third story on this? I think we are. Oh no, wait. Those are only one story right now. So we need the second story on these. Like that. And like that. Good. Alright, guys. Have you cleared out that bucket of sludge yet? Yes! Finally! Good. Now our builders will finish this up. You know, yeah, it needs 70 build. Get that. That'll be a big relief when we get these guys out of here and we get the marketplace set up in this area, and then build a little bit more housing out here too. I think that'll be convenient for them. Because, you know, in the other areas, we've got all those massive housing complexes, and out here, not really. You know, we got some kind of ritzy-looking houses, but they're just, yeah. I mean, they look interesting, but they're not like massive, you know. I mean, they are 3 stories, but okay, how are we doing now? Our food is fine. Yeah, firewood is a little bit iffy for us. I think it's probably because I'm steadily making the houses, and so they're steadily using up the firewood. I mean, but having this guy, let's add one more worker out here to this, because that's where I think most of the firewood is needed, you know, with the new construction. Got our lovely cathedral too. I I want to build more of this kind of stuff. So what do we have here? Watermelon. I think I've got most everything else of what he's got there. Let's take a quick look in our here. We've got spinach. Oh, we do have peanuts. What was that? Blackberries that he has? And I don't see watermelon. Alright, let's see about that. Blueberry. Well, either way, I don't think we've got blueberries or watermelons. So let's see how we can do with that. We don't have a whole lot in the way of logs, so I'm not going to sell any of those. We can sell off our seedlings. There's 500 of those. Lumber, bricks. Might go with the candles. They have a pretty decent value. Do 200 of the candles. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of the perfume. But whatever, we're going to sell off 200 perfume. Okay, we need 1,200 more. Stone. Stone. We got lots of stone. 80 more units. Let's sell off just a smidge of the firewood. Like that. Okay. Good. Now, the thing is with the perfumery, I don't have flowers, I think. Yeah. We need lots and lots of flowers. But look, we're over 300 adults again. Oh, they got this built up pretty fast. Look at that. I'm impressed. Reserve of logs is low. Okay, well, we'll get some more logs, guys. Don't sweat it. Here. Cut down those trees. I guess you can do these too. But we need to put third stories on. But that can wait. That can wait just a little bit. We're doing pretty good on our growth right now. And this is ready. Great. So we're going to specify this pasture as sheep. And we'll set 3 people to work it. No, I'm going to set only 2 more people there. And then this. This we just empty. Completely empty that out. So we'll send all these sheep over to our new sheep farm. Come on, sheep. Get out of here. It says none in here, which is good. So we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to destroy this. And then once that's destroyed, we build a market there. Alright, now back to the housing, and we can continue with our additional floors of this place. I think maybe I've got too much housing out here now for the various industry, but I mean, I do have lots of farming and things around here, but I don't know if it's the appropriate amounts. But just whatever. The cool thing about the game is the population kind of manages itself. The people live in the houses closest to where they work, in general. Alright, so we need the 3rd floor of these here. So that means this one goes like that, and this one goes like that. Good. So we'll get that taken care of. And I think I'll be happy enough with that building. We'll probably add another pasture out here for something else. I don't know what else. Or maybe we just do more fields. Or better yet, how about some industry? Oh, we've got all this area here. We can do industry too. I'd like to do more housing in front of this, you know, around the market. Maybe some different style of houses, but we've got so much housing right now. That's not a big deal for us. I mean, if anything, I'll add the housing in like a new area perhaps. Oh, look, this is already done. Great. Market. We need the freaking market now. Get that market placed right there. That is going to help us out a lot. Because, you know, the markets, they barns and markets, they don't just store food items. It's the cloth and wool and, you know, so they've got all kinds of different materials in there, you know. So what, we're maxed out on iron ore. Okay, that's fine. Do something else. Look at this, 91 babies. 61 students. This is good. I'm curious now on this little country house, what have they got in here? Look, they're storing fertilizer and mountain oysters and wool coats. And so, yeah, that's good. Dad, you know, additional storage, and the pantry is filled with fish. These people love their fish, apparently. And cool thing is, still, we're hovering around 30,000 food, and I haven't dedicated anybody to go back to work in the docks. You know, I've still only got 20 fishermen of, if we look here, of a total of 50 we could have. So if need be, we'll hire 30 more freaking fishermen. But we don't need that. I'm pretty sure we don't need that. But look at this. It's already almost full. I'm loving that. Okay, how are we doing on our market? Well, we need our wood choppers to do more chopping. I've got 2 people working on that woodcutter right now. There, and then this woodcutter over here also has 2 employees. I think it comes down to delivery of materials, frankly, is, you know, the biggest impediment. But we wanted to also do, what were we going to do out here? A kiln, right? And I forget where I was going to place that. I thought I had cleared out a spot for it. Maybe we were going to do it. Oh, yeah, we cleared the road. That's right. Okay, so back over here to this, and we want to put a kiln out here, like so. Yeah, it'll be conveniently located near our clay pit, and we're going to go ahead and rehire somebody to start getting clay here. But I need more than one person dedicated. There we go. That's fine. But yeah, we got 84 laborers. I'll bump up my builders a little bit. Cool thing is you can allocate the builders, and even if there's nothing to build at the moment, they'll just function as laborers. They'll go deliver stuff. So, all right, this is all looking really good out here. And we can add the fields. I'm just hesitant to do that as long as our food levels are so high. But we do have, our population is growing so rapidly. We're going to have to probably be concerned about adding fields. And especially if I'm going to be doing orchards, it'll be a while before they're up and running, you know. So let's go ahead and get a road that runs from here to here. And we wanted to do, yeah, right out here, in this general vicinity. I want to put the various different industry things that are available in here, and I forget what they are. Okay, not these guys. We've got most everything here. Is it the corner building ones? No, I think we've got all of those. We can add a grocery store. Can we squeeze one in here somewhere? Have we already added a grocery store? Blacksmith, tailor, apothecary. Alright, well, we weren't after grocery stores anyway. We were doing this stuff. Yeah, I want to do weapon maker. Let's do a weapon maker. We'll just, that's fine. We'll do weapons and armor right next to it. Like so. There. Now, I'm not sure what they're going to require. I'm assuming, you know, lumber and iron and stuff for that. Well, I mean, clearly we can see what it needs to build this. I'm saying when they start making the weapons and armor, what are they going to require? Probably iron and lumber. All right, how are we doing? Yeah, our firewood situation is still a bit lean, but it's not like anybody's dying. Okay, so let's have them make. Let's have this guy make roof tiles. I suppose we have to hire somebody. And this guy over here, you can make the bricks. Because we are trading the bricks. Alright. And now, this market, let's hire up a couple people to work in this marketplace. And they're going to start running out and grabbing all the goodies and filling up that market. So now, we got stockpiles that are not packed full. We've got markets, you know, having done these two markets, pretty close to, you know, building them pretty. Oh my God, look how fast they build these things. So yeah, we've got plenty of food storage and storage for miscellaneous stuff. Okay, so to make shields, oh, I get to specify, ooh, they need silver and gold for stuff. So let's, fine armor is leather. Okay, let's make some fine armor. I want that. There. Go get the stuff and make some fine armor. And this weapon, fine weapon. Yeah. We'll have to have somebody make copper for the fine weapon. Noble weapon. Oh, that's silver and gold required for the noble and royal stuff. Let's just start with some weapons. Just some standard weapons, I guess. You know, these quarries, I could switch them over to copper. Or make a quarry dedicated just to copper. Which probably is not a bad idea. But that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Our log situation. Alright, so foresters. How many? I've got 9 of 9. That's not very many foresters. And I think probably it's because I've been making lumber. So I could probably tell our sawmill to just chill out on the lumber for a little while. Because we're not going to need that much, I don't think, for the short term. Let's just turn them off. But cool, cool, cool. We're getting all kinds of seeds. And when we start replanting seed... do we have gold? Is this guy going to bring us... No, no. Yeah, I'm going to buy any of the gold and silver, because we're not getting very much of that. So, yeah, that'll be fine when the trader comes with those precious materials. And what do you have? You don't really even care. I'll buy more. We haven't even planted most of the different seeds we've got. But I think we are doing so well on this that I can add a few more things in this area here. But I'd also like to kind of start expanding out and maybe just build a whole... Oh, look, we're reaching the edge of the map. But maybe we'll head out in this direction and build a whole new section. That's good. We're getting all the specialty stuff here, guys. We got the perfumery. We've got a florist. We've got... Oh, we don't have a malt house. I don't know. Do I need a malt house? Why wouldn't we want one? So we're going to check it all out. But I think for now, we're doing really, really good. Still, our food is not suffering. We're over 320 adults, 80 babies, 73 students. Our population is just busting at the seams, and nobody's starving. If I could just get enough freaking firewood for these people, I think they'll be okay. So we're going to put our laborers to work getting some stuff. Just clear some stuff. But for now, thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, smash the like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite. And we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.